We started this thing, we created this team party. Children made their own paintings, their own associations on the party. So what you see here, you see a pink rabbit on the right, you see a table and two chairs. It's all paintings from children themselves, and we just made them out of wood, and it became a decor in a theater. And then later on, we did that for 1.5 years or so, and then came the EU-Turkey deal, and suddenly the number of kids lower. So what started out as sort of a joke, hey guys, we really must go to Greece. Oh, okay. So we went to Lesbos last February with the theater, because all the borders were closed and the asylum centers here, less and less people. So we went to Moria, and that's really the biggest hell. And you see that all hope is gone, and children are depressed, and it's really worse, and it's getting even worse because after we went, well, in the moment we went there 1 week, and you're just giving energy and playing with the kids, and it's really important that you give them your energy and you're not taking their energy, because it's really it happens fast that you go in their flow and sadness. And but after that, we came home and got really depressed. What the fuck just happened? This is really worse. And then after a while, you sort of forget about it. And then later, I think it was August, the BBC came with a documentary. They were allowed to make a film inside of Moria. You just saw some pictures of us too, but we did this sort of sneaky. When they see you're filming, they just kick you out. But they got permission, and yeah. What I saw in February was bad. About 6,000–7,000 people in a camp where 2,500 are allowed, and now it's about 9,000, and children are attempt to commit suicide, and so we thought, hey, dude, it's time to go back. So that's why we made this crowdfunding. And you see the name of the project is Changing Stories, and I like to see so many different stories here too. It's about change, and it's about a new story. We need a new story, and a great story, but your own story too, and the story of the children there, and your own story. How can I participate in a new movement? And that's why we're crowdfunding too. It's not only about money, but it's creating a movement where people can be part of a movement to contribute something there. So that's our latest project. Yeah.
Great. So this is really inside all the dilemmas of will you do a concrete action?
Yeah.
Will you also? It will not be perfect. Action to go there. There is a lot of new questions. What am I doing here? Am I supposed to do that? Is this the right thing to do? You're playing in some way with the most vulnerable people ever. Are you a therapist? I mean, that was what people told to me, like, you can't go there unless you're qualified to deal with traumas, you know? Mm-hmm. And I was saying, like, well, if I don't go, there is no one else. Mm-hmm. But there is big issues.
Yeah, when you come there, you see there's so much need for fantasy, for going out of the situation, for creating hope and perspective.
Yeah.
So needed, and and you're creating new dreams, and that's so important. As a maker too, I think the value of dreams is so underestimated. So what do I want to make? Where do I want to go? Start dreaming. It sounds so cheesy, but sharing dreams it's so important. I have a dream. Oh, but it's so high level. But start communicating indeed, and maybe another person has the same dream, and it can become more concrete.
Yeah. Good. Thank you. Yeah.